really wanted to come to a place where I could learn Spanish and a place where I could be around Spanish speakers and people from that country. So I really wanted to come to South America, and I know that la UM had a really good reputation here.
Tenia molts amics en Espanya que eren uruguaios i m'havien parlat molt sobre la seva terra, diguem que m'agradava molt la cultura i vaig decidir que per què no vindre a Uruguai.
L'Uruguay parce que c'est un tout petit pays, mal connu. J'avais envie de découvrir comment il fonctionnait, qu'est-ce que je pouvais apprendre et ramener en France.
So I decided to pick Uruguay because I liked UM. I thought the fact that it was a small university would make it quite easy to integrate and to meet new people, and also the communication courses that they had seemed they seemed to appeal to me.
Isto é muito diferente da faculdade que nós temos em Portugal. Nós em Portugal temos uma faculdade pública grande e chegar cá e ter aulas com 20 pessoas em que os professores sabem o nosso nome, eu acho que há mais professores cá que sabem o meu nome do que os professores na minha faculdade em Portugal.
Sempre a tentarem ajudar e a perguntar se estava tudo bem, se estávamos com muitas saudades ou se precisávamos de alguma coisa, sempre muito preocupados connosco.
The best part of la UM was just coming into the Sede Central every day, and it was like being at home, you know? For a lot of us who come here from universities in Europe or North America where the universities are so large, and you can go around campus every day and not even see anybody you know. And here, you come, and whether it's Uruguayan students, whether it's international students, whether it's professors, even people who work in la cantina or la biblioteca, you're always seeing someone you know, and it feels like it's a real family here. I really loved it.
Alors les expériences, c'est difficile après un semestre d'essayer d'en résumer j'en ai eu tellement. Et ici même à la fac, on a fait un court-métrage. Donc c'était un projet dans la classe de production cinématographique. Et j'ai créé un scénario qui a été choisi par les élèves de la classe, et finalement le projet est allé jusqu'au bout. Et là, à l'heure actuelle, on a fait le casting, on a fait le tournage, et ça s'est super bien passé. C'était 2 jours absolument incroyables.
I was a director of photography for the short movie, and it was an amazing experience. I didn't know anything about cameras before, but with a lot of help from my class and from the students, I learned how to use a camera. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Una de les coses que vaig pensar que també era una molt bona idea era vindre ací a Uruguai i tindre experiència en el meu sector. I vaig arribar a la UM i vaig tindre quasi tot facilitats de sí, clar que sí, pots presentar-te a aquestes empreses i així vaig acabar em Todo TV.
Uma coisa que nós gostamos imenso de fazer é ver o pôr do sol na Rambla, que vamos às vezes passear e levamos os nossos livros ou então música e ficamos simplesmente a ver o pôr do sol e a ler e a aproveitar o momento.
It really, really has been an amazing experience, and you learn so much about yourself and learn about different people and learn how to improve your life back home and how to improve your life here, and it's just a great experience that you can't miss out on.
Tal vegada torne, i jo crec que una de les coses per les quals tornaré serà per la manera de ser de la gent, tan propera, tan humanitària.